Once upon a time, there were 45 happy Princess Daphne and Magnus. They lived in a beautiful moss castle in the Hanaflulu Pond. There were many other Daphnes that lived in the Hanaflulu Pond as well, and they were all good friends. The 45 princesses had a long walk to their father, also known as the King of Hanaflulu. They had gone far enough into Zippy Zoopy Zoo Moss Forest. All of a sudden, there was a heard loud. What's that? Boom, 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 boom. It felt like a hurricane under the water. There was a blur from under the water. They could not see what the figure was. All of a sudden, the water got wavier. And then, there was a blackout. All of a sudden, the Daphne woke up! They were all in the cup together and had no idea where they were. They noticed that their father was not with them. It was the 45 princess, Daphne, versus the unknown figure. What were they to do? The next thing they knew, the figure had returned and was carrying a green liquid. The 45 Daphne watched as the figure came closer. When it approached the cup, they realized that it was the evil witch of the land that was known for doing evil experiments. Little did the princesses know, the scientists wanted to test how green Kool-Aid affected the princesses, so she took the Daphne and put them into 9 different cups labeled A through I. All the princesses were split up. The witch had different amounts in each cup. The princess started to lose their ability to swim and breathe. Slowly, the princesses began to go to heaven. Within 10 minutes, 15 princesses had gone to heaven. The princesses watched helplessly as the green Kool-Aid got stronger. 10 more minutes went by and 4 more princesses had gone to heaven. And the princesses needed help and they needed to get out of the cup. Save me, the princesses said. And after 30 minutes, a total of 29 princesses had gone to heaven. But what were they to do? They were too small to get out of the cup. They needed help. Meanwhile, the king had awoke and noticed that his daughters were gone. He sent out thousands of armies to find them. They had found a trail of pond water and decided to follow it. It took more than 24 hours, but at the end of the trail, they found a house. They snuck in and found 45 princesses in a cup. Unfortunately, all the princesses were gone to heaven. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! The soldiers returned home and told the bad news to the king. The king knew that someday he would get his revenge on the evil witch of the land, and so he had begun his planning immediately. But what happened will have to remain a secret. Did he get the evil witch of the lands? Did they succeed? What will become of Hanaflulu Pond?
Thank you for joining us in 2011 Garbage Olympics. We have 3 contestants competing today. First, we have King Triton from under the sea. A total of 86.8 pounds of garbage. Next, we have Stupid Girl from Wonderland, who has come with a total of 20 pounds. And finally, we have Hobo from Hicktown with a total of 47 pounds of garbage. Now let's introduce our panel of judges. We have one judge. Her name is Wendy.
It's way better than fast
She will be the
food.
one who
It's
keeps
Wendy's.
our competition fair. Now let's go ahead and begin our games. First game we have, it's called Paper Frenzy. Teams will pull all the paper out of the garbages, and the team with the least amount of paper will be our winner. At the ready, set, go! Foul! Oh, God. This is a long process, sorting through garbage. Yup. What is this? As you can see, Frankie's the first one time. Stupid girl is still struggling with her stupidity. King Triton, sad story. I found the Cheeto. King Triton has finished. Girl, still stupid. I think she's done. Okay, Judge, what do you think? Who do you think is the winner? Okay, we have word from our judge, and the winner is King Triton! Congratulations! 100 points award! We'll take a short break. Commercials.
Stinky, stinky, stinky. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Hefty bags with unscented odor block technology helps neutralize odors and stop the stinkies. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Our next competition involves the teams to do separate speeches on how they would reduce, reuse, and recycle. Each team will be given a scenario in which, in their own words, they would tell us how to reduce, reuse, and recycle in 30 seconds. First up, we have King Triton. Are you ready for your first scenario? Yeah.
Every year, us Americans go through 90 million short tons of paper, which is equivalent to 700 pounds of paper per person a year. How can we change this? How can we reduce, reuse, and recycle paper?
Well, in my world, we do not use paper. It doesn't work. So, a way to reduce paper in this world would be to use the back side of the paper as the front. a way to reuse. You could cross out the words on the paper and write something else and recycle, put it in the blue bin, and we'll reuse it. Thank you.
Good job! Next we have Stupid Girl. Stupid Girl. Stupid Girl.
Okay, stupid girl. 5 billion aluminum drink cans are sold in the UK every year, but most are not recycled, causing harm to our planet. How can you reduce, reuse, and recycle in order to save our planet?
What? I hear the question.
Aluminum. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
What's aluminum?
Good job!
Thank you, stupid girl. Thank you.
And finally, we have Hobo. Come up here, Hobo, for your scenario.
According to LoveToKnow.com, around 38 billion plastic water bottles and billions of plastic bags are sent to the landfill each year. How can we reduce, reuse, and recycle plastics?
Well, I think that if we reduce our amount of plastics by recycling them and making like reusable plastic bottles and stuff, then we would definitely save our amount of plastics. And if we recycle them, then every day, and if everybody in the Americas actually recycled, then our planet wouldn't be going in this global warming. And then reduce or reuse our plastics, like another water bottle. Instead of getting another old water bottle out and open it, you can use the old one that you had, and that will reduce and reuse in our recycled plastics.
Good job. Now we consult with the judge. And we have our result. The winner is Hobo. Congratulations. The competition today is called Separating Maniac. Each team on go will separate their garbage. There's no time limit for this game. First team to have all their garbage separated will yell, "Slippy, slippy garbage!" Once this word is said, the winner will receive 100 points. Ready, set, go! I think we have a winner! Congratulations, Stupid Girl! Woo! 100 points! Final competition today is all by chance. But not really. Our contestants will build towers out of their garbage, and whoever has the highest tower wins the entire competition. It's at a tie right now, so I think this will be interesting. So, on your marks, get set, go! And now our judge goes to measure the towers. be.
Mama will be so proud. I can't wait to take it home to her.
Great job.